Okay, so let's talk about Eddie.
What about him?
Well,
he's back home in his box at the moment.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
he's having a rest before we go back out on tour. Believe me, the next tour, boys and girls, right? There's a lot of Eddies coming out, believe me.
Well, in case you guys don't know, Derek Riggs is the artist from the first record through how is he all the way up into the current?
Fear of the Dark. Oh, no, he didn't do that.
It appears they're a different artist, kind of.
Yes. Okay, Derek Riggs. Has anybody ever met Derek in this room? He really created what we know as Eddie today. And then other artists have come in. The last guy, Marc Wilkinson, has done the last 4 or 5 albums. Okay. And he did the Book of Souls, Mine Eddie, which is phenomenal. But Derek was an inspiration in the early days. You could tell him an idea that we formulate, once we make the record or we write the songs, we start to formulate what theme we're going to have. Like Peace of Mind was the World Peace Tour. So the artwork portrayed Eddie in a straitjacket in a padded cell floating in the sky somewhere. And he'd been lobotomized. So hence Peace of Mind. And if you look at every Iron Maiden record, it's a cartoon story. Eddie's really just a cartoon. But Eric kind of brought into life in as much as he created that Eddie for that particular record. And then obviously the Power Slave album, Eddie went from a lobotomized Eddie to a pharaoh, which means he went back in time.
Exactly. Right.
So there's a story that even today, if you look at Book of Souls, Eddie on Speed of Light traveled through time, playing a video game of himself. It's one of those scratching your head. Well, hang on a minute. What's he doing? So, but Derek Riggs was a genius. He was an absolute genius. If you look at the intricate artwork behind Somewhere in Time, and then you look at Seventh Son, you know, that's kind of a lot blander, but the colours and the way, you know, he had the pebble in the water and it was reflected. I love that, sort of a mirror image. And he still actually does artwork for T-shirts for us. And some other little bits and bobs. He's still part of our family, and he always will be.